Hello everyone, this is Creating Craziness, and in the last episode we got to learn a few of the captain's secrets, and right now we are here to find out if the guy was crazy or not. I didn't look at this.
In the corner stood a laundry basket filled with dirty napkins. I wasn't surprised, because the senator usually requested a new one after every single bite. Such wastefulness.
He's rich, so he has the right to ask for such things. Let's go and see what's going on. Music is picking up.
The door to the cargo hold had been locked shut when we left the capital. It would only be opened again once...
Oh, not here?
A large cupboard was...
No. And where do I have to go?
My first vow is to never bow for the hurt and pain which cannot break me. Fire and flame, thunderstorm or rain, it is not enough to change my views.
I think I should applaud.
Beautiful. You are very talented, miss.
Could be a lot better. My father would say that I lack a musical ear.
Yeah, those seem to. I sure Tabitha I liked it.
I don't agree, miss. I really love to hear you play, but I'm afraid there are others that don't.
Well, this thing is so horribly tuned, it sounds like a drowning cat.
Ah, it's not that.
Oh, it's you! We haven't been properly introduced yet. I'm Tabitha Vesey. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Devan Rensburg, was it?
Wow, she remembered my name. How surprised she
You
remembered?
know my name?
I've heard all about your heroic actions with the insane boy. That was very brave of you, Devan.
I don't know, maybe. I told Tabitha I wasn't a hero.
I don't feel like a hero. The boy's locked up now, and I feel sorry for him.
I kinda do, even though he's a brat.
I am sure you did everything you could to protect us from harm. For that, we owe you our deepest gratitude.
Thank you, miss.
What was that?
What the fuck was that? I don't know.
I've no idea.
Strange.
Yeah,
When my uncle left for tea with the captain, I could swear I heard a howl of some sort.
really.
I figured it was the wind going through the piano, since the cover was partially open when I got here.
Oh, but it wasn't when I came here last time. To take a look.
You seem distressed. Would it calm you if I took a look between the furniture?
No, please, stay here. I like your company. Quite a lot more than my Uncle Lewis's.
Why? We don't even know each other.
Don't get me wrong, But being around him the entire day can be pretty frustrating. He's so imperious and self-indulgent. It drives me mad.
Yeah, it must be.
I'm sorry, Devan. I just wish I could be self-indulgent too. At least sometimes.
You can, I think. I told her what I understood.
I understand. I'm sorry to hear your uncle is so restrictive.
It's not really fair of me to blame it all on my uncle. We're all going through some rough patches right now. My family, that is.
Oh, who's your family?
But I shan't bother you with my troubles. Sleep well, Devan Rensburg. And thank you for your company.
Thank you too, miss. I don't know. Let's see. Can we... I don't know if I wanna go yet to bed.
A large cupboard was
Let's go to bed then. We can do anything else. Look. Oh, him.
And? Did you find the siren?
Jag visste kallar så där med load. Alright,
You
yeah.
wouldn't believe what I saw. She was real, Rob. Her ghastly stare struck deep into my very soul, and as she beckoned me to come closer, I tried to resist her call. But her sweet embrace, her supple form, oh, and that bosom!
Devan, just stop. Stop making a fool out of me.
You're stupid.
You didn't touch her. That's impossible.
Why is it? Why would it be impossible? I told Rob I was playing just along with his fantasy.
I'm just playing along with your fantasy. I thought it was a game.
Excuse me, Devan, but that is not my kind of fantasy. You can keep it.
If you say so.
Now, good night.
Good night, bitch. Go down and see. No.
There was a trap. Sometimes people get drunk and rowdy, or they just turn out to be criminals. The place on the Herald where these individuals were kept was called the Brig.
Good to know. We can see him. Probably sleeping. Enter the saloon. You ordered them? What is that? Where?
Especially for passengers, Undra kept a large gold-rimmed pot filled to the brim with the whitest sugar I had ever seen. I was surprised it did not have a rainbow leading to it.
What is that notebook?
It looked like somebody had been reading poetry by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. I only knew of The Cry of the Children, which was stirring up politics when I left the capital.
I don't know who that is. Flowers?
Flowers wilt too fast to take them on long journeys, but someone on the Herald had apparently found a solution. Made from the finest silk the colonies have to offer, you could almost smell these.
Oh, so it's blue, too. Pillows?
We sailors had to sleep on a hard mat inside our bunk, and we ate our meals sitting on hard wooden benches, yet there were so many cushions in the saloon that no one used.
That's how it is to live a luxury life. The lamp? The candle?
I wasn't sure how safe I felt with burning candles around on a wooden ship. You never knew what might happen when the ship rocked on a wave.
Yeah, that one must not be very safe. Let's go back. Let's go to sleep. And there's nothing else.
The
Yeah,
life
or that. Can we? No. Thing's locked. Let's go to sleep then.
It was getting late, so I called it a night.
And the guy's dead, right? The guy that believes in the sirens. What the fuck is he doing?
Psst, Devan! Devan, wake up! You are the only one I can trust with this.
Why did he needed me?
What? What do you need me for? It's the middle of the night.
You need to come with me right now. I wouldn't wake you up if it wasn't important.
The guy's dead.
Ludlow, just tell me what's the matter.
I'll explain in Caleb's workshop.
Okay, let's go. Jeez.
Listen to me, Devan. There is something in the galley. Something that's not supposed to be there.
A ghost. He meant by something.
What do you mean, something? Are you sure it's not Undra?
Does Undra often sound like a cat in heat at this hour? No? I thought not.
Maybe there's a cat.
I was turning the winch when I heard this faint wailing sound coming from the grate next to it. I had decided it was probably the wind when I suddenly heard it again while I was inspecting the bilge pump. But this time, I saw something walk across the 'tween deck too.
Jeez. Why do we
What
want
is it
to?
that you need me for, specifically? Can't you just check it out yourself?
Devan, I went down there and saw something going into the galley. Sailors aren't supposed to go in there at night, myself included. I woke you up because, as a steward, you are allowed inside.
Oh,
You can go in without getting either of us in trouble.
but if I get
So
killed,
let's go.
there won't be any trouble because I was allowed there. Now let's go. I can see shit. This is so... There's nothing here. Oh, the cupboards.
It was too dark to see anything. I needed a lantern.
Go back.
And? Did you find...
It was too dark.
It's too dark in there. I can't see anything.
There's a spare lantern in the crew's quarters, but you might need to refill its oil supply.
Why don't you do that? Man. And where will I find oil? There. Let's get...
There was a lamp in the crew's quarters. I just needed some oil to refill it.
And where would I find oil? There's no oil here. Maybe here? No, the sewing machine. What's that?
According to Haywood, his saw had once been used by Dr. Gehrig when Sylvain, one of the sailors, got stuck between the gears of the cargo winch. Since that day, it's been a lot easier for me to tell them brothers apart, he added with a smirk.
That's bad to say to something. Was it here? I think it was here. Yes.
There was an oil tin in the drawer. I used it to refill the lamp.
Now let's go. The fish?
A flounder hung from a hook on the wall. Its dead eyes pierced my soul, seemingly asking, why did I have to bite that lure?
Or him. Someone ate
The cupboard was a mess. Someone had rummaged through it quite recently and left a trail of crumbs.
We can follow it.
The crumbs led out of the galley onto the gun deck.
Really? We're going to to tell crumbs. Crumbs. Is it going down? No. Why is it just the lamp? When we have the lamp, you can see it. Oh no. Didn't want that.
Particularly
Come on, let's go. Who the fuck are you? I thought the lottery we had a... No, come, make him look for himself.
Oh my! Ludlow, look at that.
It's a little girl.
Yep,
But who is she? And what is she doing here?
he's illegally here.
Do you think we should wake her up?
Don't know. I think we should let her sleep and inform the captain.
No, we should let her sleep and go straight to the captain. She might be a little girl, but she's still a stowaway.
The captain? That's not necessary, is it? I mean, let's first ask her where she's from.
Why?
No, please, don't wake her. She's only just fallen asleep.
What the fuck?
Huh? Lady Tabitha? Excuse me, miss, but do you by chance know this girl?
No, I don't, but...
Yeah, you do.
Well, maybe I do. A little. It was a few nights back. I was stretching my legs when I found her hiding underneath the piano. She was sobbing and I tried to comfort her, but I couldn't really figure out how she got here.
Why not?
Because she doesn't say a word. She's been silent for as long as I've been with her.
So she doesn't say a word? Then you'll find nothing.
She likes music. That is all I know.
Ask Tabitha, that's why he played. Oh, that's why she played.
That's why you've been playing the piano at night?
Yes. I hope it didn't cause you too much trouble.
I don't think
I
so.
wasn't sure it was a good idea to tell anyone about her. I didn't want to stir something up. Not after what had happened with the cabin boy.
Yeah, would not.
You were right not to trust anyone. In my experience, the Protectorate handles stowaways quite harshly. Corporal punishment has only recently been banned for petty crimes, but trespassing, that is still a capital offense.
That's bad.
They wouldn't beat a girl, would they?
Of course they would.
I've seen it happen with boys. Why are girls any different?
Punishment or not, if my uncle found out there was a stowaway on board, it would disgrace the captain. I don't want to be responsible for that.
Me neither. I think we should warn the captain. Maybe... I just think we should warn the captain.
I still think it is best to warn the captain, though. If I make sure to catch him alone, nobody but him will know. The girl can't stay here. Not in that box.
Devan, trust me. You don't want to bother the captain with this. There must be another solution.
Like what? I agree with him, but what?
You're right, but I really have no idea what else we can do now.
Can't Officer Ludlow take the girl to his cabin for the night? That way, we buy ourselves some time to discuss a solution tomorrow morning.
Maybe?
Good idea. She can enjoy a nice warm bed.
God, this is going to go so
To
badly.
think, she must have slept in this box for over a week now.
Poor her.
The girl doesn't know it yet, but I think she's extremely lucky to have met you.
Hopefully, yes. Hopefully we're not the death of her.
Good night, Officer Ludlow. See you at breakfast, Devan.
Aye. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Just give me 5 minutes, Undra. I'll be right there.
Danielle, you know it's your job to collect the eggs from the coops.
Is he drunk?
I'm on my way already. Just
How do you expect me to serve breakfast like this? By the time you are finished, it'll be time for luncheon.
That's bad.
caramba!
What?
Stop bossing me around. Let someone else do it for once, okay?
And she runs away. And he runs away. I'll do it.
Devan, stop staring and get to the kitchen right now.
What did I do? Let's do what she says.
I'll be on
He
my
says,
way,
oh my
sir."
god.
Good. There's a pot of tea in the galley waiting to be served to Mr. Morton and his niece. Get to it, boy.
Right away. But I think that's enough for today. Thank you everyone for watching. Till the next time. Bye.